The return of the king, Todd Chrisley, right? Todd Chrisley just got out of prison, and y'all are still mad that his marriage works better than yours. Seriously, clown town. Todd Chrisley is a free motherfucking man. And the first thing that all you bitter Bettys are doing out there is analyzing their 26-year marriage. Is it a Lavender marriage? Are they faking it? Again, here we go, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck if it is? Who cares? Look at this man, 26 years with the same person. Kids who adore their parents. They survived reality TV together. They stayed fucking loyal during prison. That is so, like, there is no chance many marriages would make it through that. And they just had a beautiful reunion. So whether this is a Lavender marriage or a traditional marriage, it's fucking working. So shut your mouths. Seriously, you guys are out here getting cheated on by straight men, divorced after 2 fucking years, 50% of marriages fail. You're fighting over who takes out the trash. I do that. But, you know, posting men ain't shit daily, right? So maybe the problem isn't Todd's marriage. Maybe it's just that you're all jealous of functional partnership and can't stand seeing people who actually fucking like each other. Seriously, Lavender marriage. No, let's talk about your toxic relationship. Comment jealous if you think people hate on Lavender marriages because their traditional ones are trash, baby. And follow for more Lavender logic, friends. Jesus. The jealousy is fucking loud up in here. Seriously, I'm about to expose why people are really mad about alleged Lavender marriages. Because every couple people call Lavender marriage, Whitney and Connor, happy, supportive, 3 kids. Todd and Julie, 26 years together, family, loyalty, mutual respect, other. They suspected couple, drama-free, functional. Every couple people call real marriage is a cheating scandal, public fights, divorce papers, custody battles, social media fucking meltdowns. Y'all, the math is not mathing here. For real. You're not mad that these might be Lavender marriages. You're mad that the Lavender marriages are working better than your heteronormative fucking disasters. How about that? 2 people choosing each other for companionship, mutual respect, and shared goals. Building something beautiful together without toxic passion drama. That's not fake love. That's evolved love, friends. And you can't stand it because it makes your real relationship look like amateur fucking hour. Ha ha! What now? Okay? Lavender marriages stay winning, baby, because misery loves fucking company. Y'all big mad about functional love. Share if you would rather have a peaceful Lavender marriage than a chaotic real one. Let's normalize choosing partnership over passion. How about that? You know, the business partner was probably right. You know, what if Todd Chrisley's business partner was telling the truth and we should be celebrating? You know, Mark Braddock says he had an affair with Todd during the marriage. Okay. Todd's lawyers say he's lying. But let me ask you something. What if he's not lying? What if he's not lying? What if Todd is bisexual or gay or chose to build a life with Julie anyways? What if they looked at traditional marriage expectations and said, we're gonna do this our motherfucking way, just like our taxes. Just kidding. That would make their relationship even more impressive to me, right? 2 people being honest about their needs, choosing family over partnership, and societal pressures like building 26 years of genuine love and respect, raising kids in a stable, loving home, supporting each other through literal federal fucking prison, people. Okay? Yeah, they're back getting their Botox on. If that's a Lavender marriage, then Lavender marriages are the blueprint. And I already know that. That's why I'm coming up with Llama. So you're all out here getting your little hearts broken by people who love, but you can't even be loyal while Todd and Julie potentially created a relationship based on truth, commitment, and genuine fucking care. Lavender marriages are relationship goals, friends. Hate to fucking break it to you. So if you think Lavender marriages are based on honesty, and that sounds better than traditional marriages, follow based on lies. And follow for more hot takes, friend, okay? Oh my God, Todd and Julie, the 26-year flex, baby. If Todd and Julie Chrisley are in a lavender fucking marriage, they just proved that it's the superior relationship model in my book, okay? You know, let's say it is a real lavender. Let's say that they chose each other knowing exactly what they were getting into. Imagine such a thing. And they accomplished 26 years together while y'all can't make it past fucking 2. They have kids who worship their parents while yours won't call you back. So they survived fame, bankruptcy, legal battles, and federal fucking prison, and they're still choosing each other after everything. They have more loyalty than most real marriages will ever fucking see in their life. You know, you all have a 50% divorce rate, cheating epidemics, dead bedrooms after 6 months, and you're fighting over money fucking constantly. He doesn't understand me. All your whiny ass fucking post online. If that's what a lavender marriages is, then sign up. It's the link in my bio, okay? 2 people who actually like each other, building something beautiful, something together, who choose companionship, shared goals, and genuine partnership over a toxic passion. That is not the alternative to real love, you guys. That is real fucking love. Who knew? Right? So comment how many years your last relationship lasted versus Todd and Julie's 26 years, right? Let's talk about what actually works, you know? And Savannah, she's the daughter who fucking gets it, right? Savannah Chrisley fought for 2 years to free her parents and proved lavender families are the strongest, if that's what you fucking think that they are, okay? So while y'all are debating whether Todd and Julie's marriage is real, their daughter, Savannah, was showing us what real family looks like, you know? The girl raised her siblings while her parents were in prison. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's so crazy to me. I can't even see right now. That chick got a presidential pardon for her little lavender family. And so while y'all are thinking that they're fake relationships don't produce children, you guys, that stick together through federal prison. So whether it's a lavender marriage or not, these people fucking love each other. And that love created a daughter strong enough to move goddamn mountains. So your real relationship can't even get your kids to text you fucking back. But Savannah Chrisley literally changed history for her family. So maybe the problem is not lavender marriages. Maybe it's that your traditional relationships are producing weaker family bonds. How about that? You know, lavender families stay loyal, baby, just like me and fucking Brandy. We decided not to listen to what everybody else. So if you want a family that's going to fight hard for you, a chosen family, I think you should maybe think about slamming lavender marriages next time, okay? Because Todd Chrisley accidentally proved that gay men make better husbands, and y'all are pressed. You are pressed that Todd makes a better husband than you. If Todd is gay, and if this is a lavender marriage, let's talk about what that really fucking means, you know? Oh, so what I see then is a gay man who treats his wife with respect and admiration, who shows up emotionally for his family, who's not threatened by Julie's success. He communicates openly. He prioritizes family over ego. I mean, he's got some ego, but you know, they stay loyal through everything, right? Versus straight men who cheat because men have needs, who can't handle successful wives, who think emotions are fucking weakness. They communicate through anger. They put their friends and hobbies before their family, and they leave when things get hard. If gay men and lavender marriages are setting this standard for husbands, maybe straight men need to step their fucking game up. Right? Todd Chrisley, gay, straight, or otherwise, has been a better husband than most of your exes fucking combined. Add them all up, honey. They're 26 years. That's 3 times what the average marriage in America lasts. So how about that? You know, if you want to be treated like Todd treats Julie, let's normalize this level of respect in fucking relationships and stop criticizing it or questioning what it is and calling it out. This is why I want to normalize lavender marriages, because misery loves company, and y'all bitches are miserable. You're all so miserable in your relationships that functional couples make you fucking angry. You know, let me just paint a little picture for you here, right? You're in your third toxic relationship this year. He doesn't text you back, he forgets your birthday, and he follows half-naked girls on Instagram, you know? And then you see couples like Todd and Julie Chrisley. 26 years of partnership, genuine friendship, 3 kids, and they're a suspected lavender marriage. Peace the fuck out, you guys. And instead of thinking, wow, that's goals, your brain goes to, wow, this must be fake. Because if these relationships are real, if people can actually choose each other and build something beautiful, what does it say about your situationship? You can't handle the idea that some people choose function over passion, you know? And they end up happier. You need these marriages to be fake because if they're real, then you have to admit that settling for toxic bullshit is all you're doing, you know? Misery does love company, you guys. So you're choosing chaos over functional relationships, and that is dysfunction. Follow if you're ready to choose function over toxicity. Jesus. Can't handle it. I get a little bit angry over these, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking A. You guys question everything that you think that you know about love, for real. Instead of basing relationships on sexual attraction and passion that turns toxic, chemistry that's actually trauma bonding, and unrealistic romantic expectations, lavender marriages choose each other based on genuine friendship and respect, shared values and goals, mutual support and loyalty, honest communication, and long-term compatibility. The results speak for themselves, okay? Lower divorce rates in their community, kids who feel more secure, less drama, more stability, partners who actually like each other, relationships that last actual decades, while y'all are out here getting your hearts broken by people who love you but can't commit. Lavender couples are building empires together, overcoming federal prison sentences together. So maybe it's time that you admit that choosing a partnership that's in your head is, I don't even know. It's just lavender marriage supremacy, okay? If you think lavender marriages are relationship goals, follow for more content normalizing intentional, baby. All right. You're absolutely right. People aren't actually concerned about whether these marriages are real. They're jealous because they're functional partnerships, because they work better than their toxic traditional relationships. The real fucking tea here is the suspected lavender couples stay together longer. They show more mutual respect. Their kids are more devoted, you know? They weather fucking federal charges together. How about that?